Alright guys, BLM here, back with more AC Valhalla. Guess what? The game crashed on me. Um, See, I was about 10 minutes into the last episode. I finished a cutscene and the game crashed on me. Second crash of this playthrough. Um, so instead of like starting back from where the game crashed and re-editing and like editing the video and everything, I'm just gonna restart from where we were at the end of last episode. So whatever. I mean, it wasn't that much. Like in terms of gameplay, all it was just following what's his face, and then again, obviously, it was about like 10 minutes of story stuff. But it's like I'd rather just like play through it again than go ahead and editing everything, especially because I have stuff going on tonight. I'd rather just not bother with it. Okay. Anytime now. Alright. So we're just continuing off from where we were. Took 2 minutes to fucking load. Whatever. Okay.
Sit down.
So I did already watch this entire conversation, so whatever.
I know I have been a cock, but you are a good fighter. I respect that. Let it be said that Ivar the Boneless considers Eivor a friend.
Who calls you boneless?
Some background I killed in Hibernia. Used his guts to shine my spear. Called me boneless because I move like a reed in the wind.
Not because you're always too drunk to plow.
Valhalla. That is where I am bound. I can smell the blood and taste the mead. I will sit beside the High One with my axe in hand.
A fitting end for Ragnarsson.
You would think, eh? Me, Halfton, we will be there. But Uba... no. I do not think we are chasing the same victory. Not anymore.
What does Abba want?
To grow old and fat on a farm somewhere with little Ubas to chase about.
He wants an heir. It's a common dream.
Not for a warrior. Not for Drengir like us. He was different before. But this place, England, it softened him.
What was he like before?
Like me. Ferocious. Wild.
With respect, I don't think anyone is like you.
If that is a compliment, I missed it. All I mean to say is, things were easier some time ago.
If it bothers you so much, why not strike out on your own?
Because he is my brother. I love him. And I will do what it takes to drag him back around to my way of thinking. We are warriors, all. And that is to the death.
Okay.
Outdid myself again. Did I miss the crowning?
Shit. Alright, so I got through this part. And then this next cutscene, like when the cutscene ends, that's where the game crashed on me. So hopefully it doesn't happen again.
Where is my son? We sent word to Repton, but we've had no word, Lord. I suggest we carry on.
Okay.
You sought me out, old friend. And here I am, standing before the throne from which I reigned not long ago.
You stand before us to accept this Witten's unanimous decision. That you are unfit to rule, and are hereby deposed. We demand the abdication of your kingdom and your crown to Thane Chairwolf.
Mercia has spoken, Lord. The crown.
Is that you, old friend?
Oh, so it looks like Cold War's getting pretty bad, or mediocre reviews.
Forgive me. The robes of righteousness sit so loosely upon your shoulders. If the heavens mismark me as king,
Again, I was gonna buy it anyway,
its
but
obscuring light. Amen. Now, where is my crown? Forgive my nerves. Here I am, an upright man who never once learned how to bend the knee. And yet, I shall try. Ah, how simple it is. How easy to kneel without fear and feeling.
He's mocking you, man. I'd kill the fucker.
Worry not, Dane. I shall resign this crown, and this pagan-infested kingdom, and the favors of these two-faced men. But I will do so on my terms. My demands are simple. Firstly, you must...
You fool. Look around you. You have no leverage here. Plead for your life, for it is the only thing these men will grant you.
Yes. Yes. Forgive me, I... Do not harm me. I beg of you. Please. I'll go anywhere. Here. I resign it. Here.
Take this lord and his wife to Rome. He is hereby exiled, never to return.
Okay.
The Witan recognizes King Chairwolf of Mercia, second of his name. A just king, a merciful king. God save the king!
It better be worth all this trouble.
Mercian soldiers marching on Repton.
Leofrid.
Loyal to the ugly and the bastard.
Gather what men you have and split them between the north and
This is
south
where the game
gates.
crashed on
That
me.
should divide his forces.
Ceolbert is there. Eivor, you must save my son.
You'll come through this, I promise.
I will stay here with Ceolwulf. Go.
Okay, so it didn't crash this time. Far is it? Oh, fuck, it's far. Okay. Up here. I kind of forgot, too, that the Isu weren't even named until Syndicate, right? They were just the ones that came before. Up until that point, I kind of forgot about that until just now. That took them that fucking long to name the fucking civilization. Actually, it is also really insane when you think about that Assassin's Creed as a series is only 13 years old, despite how many fucking games there are. Actually, what number entry is this? This is number 12, right, in the main series? Yeah, because it's been yearly, but they, like, over the course of technically 14 years, right? Because if you're including 2007 as a year, that's 14 years. They missed out on 3 years because they missed out on 2008 in between 1 and 2. They missed out on 2016 in between Syndicate and Origins, and they missed out on 2019 in between Odyssey and Valhalla. So that's 3 years they missed. So that bumps it down to 11. However, we also got 2 games in 2014, so that bumps it out to 12. So yeah, there are 12 main entries. Which is, again, really insane when you think about it. I mean, again, like, looking at the shelf right here, I'm pretty sure Assassin's Creed, my entire PS4 collection, Assassin's Creed's easily the series that I have the most physical games for. Even more than Final Fantasy. Like, I have fucking, 5 physical Final Fantasy games? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 physical, Assassin's Creed games. That's not even including, oh, fuck off. Not what I meant to do. Okay, somehow I survived that. And that's not even including AC3 Remastered, which I don't own physically. So,
Have you seen Ceolbert?
No, but we go inside the mill.
which it kind of sucks that so yeah, last year AC3, like, the thing is, I still want to get a physical copy of AC3 Remastered. Even though I own a digital copy, I want to get a physical copy. And last year it was on sale for $15, and I decided not to, because it's like, I was already buying all this other shit, and it's like, I already own this game, I don't need a physical copy. So I was like expecting like it eventually to drop back to 15, and I can get it at some point down the road. But that never happened, did it? Like, I haven't seen it for under 15, and then now this Black Friday, like, it's on sale at GameStop, I think, but it's on sale for 20. It's like, I'm not fucking spending $20 on a fucking game I don't even, like, that I already own, and, that was cheaper earlier. Where are we?
Time has come for you. Together, lad.
Ceolbert.
There we go.
He's in trouble.
Please, you do not want to do this.
How old is he?
Let him walk. You answer to me.
I answer to my king. I silence deeds with this.
Doesn't he just look just like Barnabas? Or not Barnabas, not Barnabas. Brasidas.
Nothing left to fight for.
From Odyssey.
Storm wrecked it.
I'm surprised I even fucking remember who the fuck Brasidas is. Like, dude, like Odyssey has like completely evaded my mind at this point. Like, I kind of wouldn't mind replaying Odyssey just to replay Odyssey at this point, but it's like at the same time I have no interest in actually replaying Odyssey. I probably will at some point. Like, I'm sure I'll do. I don't know. I mean, like, I guess 2-year anniversary's now passed, hasn't it? So it's like.
You're slowing. You're a strong-willed thing. Bergford was lucky.
To stand in the way of you and
I don't know when I would do it. Oh, fuck off.
I will die before I yield.
I kind of regret not doing a retrospective on Odyssey earlier, actually. Because, like, initially, like, one of my first videos on my other channel was going to be a review of Odyssey. Like, back, I mean, that was back, like, when it was only, like, what, 5 months old or so? 6 months? I think in retrospect, I probably should have done a 1-year anniversary video on it. But then again, to be fair, I also, like, structure my videos differently then. Like, because that was back when, like, I did my Red Dead video, and I really want to redo that video just because I didn't like how that... Like, I just structure my videos a lot differently now. Where, like, then I just talked about pretty in-depth on the narrative, and, like, where I still talk relatively generally on gameplay, but I do talk much more in-depth on narrative than I used to, which I want to do for Odyssey and Red Dead, and some of these other games. I might have talked a lot about back then, but I haven't talked much about recently. Fuck, I can't get a headshot for the life of me. There we go.
Go on then. End it.
No appeal to your god? Or your king?
I swore an oath to serve Borgred to the death. I fought. I lost. We both know how this goes.
An honorable thane fighting a dishonorable war.
Bergford abandoned him, betrayed his trust. If I were Leofrith, I'd want to know.
Why rob him of this last glory? A warrior ready to meet his god and bask in his praise. To live will only lead him to shame.
It's not an oath he would keep if he knew the truth.
Then choose. Truth or glory.
Stand, Leofrith. Live to fight another day.
What?
Your loyalty to Bergford is not a loyalty returned. He resigned the crown and fled to Rome. He's gone.
You lie.
Lie to a man seconds from death. What would I gain? He saved himself and left you to die. All this fighting, it's for nothing. For no one. To betray one so trusted, so close. It's a dishonor worth 1,000 deaths.
Eivor, you have shown me a great kindness.
That's what I thought. I was thinking he was going to be the guy that joined our group from this arc.
At Venonis, there is a statue with a scroll laid in a small bowl. You must burn it.
Scroll.
Your name is on this scroll. At Borgred's request, I put it there. When it is found, the zealots who read it will hunt you.
Who are they?
It doesn't matter now, you haven't much time.
Oh, this is the... I did hear about this. That, I forgot where it was, but they were talking about, yeah, there's a quest line. There's a choice that you make that determines whether or not you have the zealots chasing after you or not. I think it is this.
Come on, let's take you back. Careful, you're injured.
I'm all right, really. A few nicks and cuts from the battle, that's all.
These wounds will heal quickly.
What time is it?
I threw myself at him, April.
Is it 1 o'clock?
But he only toyed with me.
Holy shit, it's 1 o'clock. Holy crap. I didn't realize it was that late.
This wasn't your fight.
It was. It was our fight. Yours, mine, my father's. I had to help.
You did. You showed courage today. Bravery. You're a boy no longer.
Fuck.
Back there with Leofrith. I didn't think you'd spare him.
There is no honor in killing a man misled. He believed his king would die fighting for Mercia.
He knows the truth now.
Actually, now I tell you what, it doesn't make much sense for him to join your crew, does it? If you can kill him.
Jailbird! Look at you! Bloody and battle-worn. Could be chieftain of your own clan with courage like that.
No less than the King of Mercia, brother. One of these days,
And how is my father taking to his new role?
see for yourself.
You're an Oatlinger now. Or Aetling, I think you'd say. Next in line for the throne. It's an honorable title. One that demands good judgment. Be careful who you trust.
My son,
Yes, father. Well enough.
We honored you today. Fought bravely against many stalwart foes.
you have my thanks. All of you. And my blessing.
What happens now?
Word of Burgred's deposition will spread quickly. The other kingdoms of England will soon enough know that Mercia has a new king.
The remaining kingdoms of England won't respect your path to power.
Nor will many in my kingdom. Burgred's soldiers will stand tall in the face of this turmoil. All across Mercia, against us.
That we shall remedy soon enough. I am riding for Oxenfordshire directly, to forge an alliance with some thanes there.
Shall I go with you?
Not till I know more. Linger here a while if you can. Strengthen our friendships. I will send for you soon enough.
Sigurd, I would feel better if Ceolbert was away from here until Mercia is more stable. Would you welcome him among your clan?
Do you have a horse, you Madeline?
I
He's
do.
gonna be one that
A
joins
young
us.
steed called Theobald.
Good. I can ride with you as far as the River Nene. You may find your way from there.
Thank you, Sigurd. This puts my mind at ease.
Be ready for my call, Eivor. It will come.
You and Sigurd make a good pair. The future of England will be pagan from top to bottom. Take this, Wolf-Kissed, as a sign of friendship. And should you call, the brothers Ragnarsson will come.
You honor me, Abba.
See that? Sly bastard trying to win your heart. Well, two can play at that game.
How kind of you, Ivar.
My pleasure. Our friendship is the best thing to come from this mess. Maybe Ceolbert too. A brave little twig.
That's good to hear.
So is that the end of this quest line then?
Now then, Leofrid said there are hunters after me. Zealots. If I don't clear my name, I'll be marked for death. I should head to Venenis.
Yeah. So let's do that. Here. So yeah, I take it this is like the thing that determines that. Wait, that's considered complete?
Seems the wind
Huh,
calls me
okay,
back
maybe I
to
was wrong then. I was thinking that was gonna be like a longer, like I knew this was the end of that like technical quest line, but like I thought that was gonna
That's
like
the statue the zealots use.
last a really long time. Like in terms of like I thought there was gonna be more parts to that saga beyond this. That's literally it. Literally, that's all. It's just her name.
Done. Nothing but smoke and ashes now. That should get those zealots off my back.
Okay, that's what I thought. So it's just that they're not actively hunting me, but you can still go and kill them. So that's fine. Now what, though? Is it just report? Yeah. Alright, so we'll report back. And I think we're gonna... Well, we'll probably end at that point. Actually, we'll probably even end before we report back. But, what is this, actually? Guide arrows. What is this again? Wait, where's this going, though? Did I... Wait. Like... Was that in when the game crashed? I know I've done this. Like, that's really... Okay, whatever. I get... Whatever. Okay, so yeah, we'll probably do that. Well, then we'll go into modern day, see if there's any new conversations there. And then we will probably go ahead and continue with the next quest line, I guess.
Let me hear back from more
Episode 27 uploaded. Did 26 never upload? That's really annoying. I don't know why that happened, but whatever. It is what it is, though. Not really gonna bother too much. Anytime now. Can we like load, please? Like really? This game's so fucking ridiculous when it comes to loading. There we go. Oh, it's storming. Interesting. But yeah, we'll end here. Next episode, we will go ahead and continue on. Let's go ahead and delete that. That's gonna disturb the shit out of me. I don't like having those cloud saves there. It just disturbs me. But yeah, next episode we'll continue on. For now, thank you for watching.